Hey guys, welcome to Tribal Review. I'm Felicity Clayton. On this week's episode, we find out what it's like for a student teacher here at Fort.
And I'm Tatiana Amato. We'll also discover our school social worker does on a daily basis. Your Tribal Review starts now.
Enjoy a dance club experience at Lunar Bull with disco lighting, current and classic music videos playing on our 10-foot big screens and your BFFs. Explore one of our weekend cosmic bowling sessions and get your bowling groove on.
If you have Senora Schwab, you might be seeing a new face teaching in her classroom. Senor Van Fleet is student teaching for his degree in Spanish at the University of Missouri, Kansas City, and Tatiana Amato caught up with him and a few students to see how he is fitting in here at Fort.
It's a piece of candy.
Senor Van Fleet attends UMKC. Let's see why he chose to start teaching.
What I like most about teaching is interacting with the students and building a strong relationship between the students, the parents, and the community and the entire school.
Senor Van Fleet will be teaching Miss Schwab's Spanish classes. Lacey Getling and Matt Franks thinks he fits into Fort well.
How I think so is because Fort people, we're all very interactive and we love being loud and obnoxious. I'm not saying that Senor is obnoxious, but he likes to interact with all the kids and he's very funny and he's very his happiness is contagious, and that's kind of what the Fort kids are like.
I think he fits in really well. He's a real nice and cool guy.
Senor Van Fleet says he chose to begin teaching Spanish because he can do many other things with the language than being a teacher. Let's see what his students like about his teaching.
He's very easy to talk to. He's very easy to ask questions. He doesn't make you feel stupid at all when you ask questions. He knows exactly the right answer. He explains it thoroughly and gives you some fun facts about it to help you be more interested. I just think he's a really good teacher.
He's kind of old-fashioned, and he teaches what you want to know, and he also gives a little bit of background information.
Welcome to the photo stage, Senor Van Fleet, and we're glad to have you here. I'm Tatiana Amato reporting for Tribal Review. What you might not know is we have our social worker in our school. What do social workers do? They deal with issues in students' lives outside of school and help the community. Felicity Clayton went out to talk to Miss Reimer about what she does for our school.
They help students with poverty, substance abuse, and family conflicts. Miss Deanna Reimer is Fort Osage School Social Worker.
Here at the high school, I work with students for various reasons, but for the district, I am the coordinator for homeless programming, so I work with all of the schools.
Social workers help both students and the community address grief, to heal, and move on. Mr. Rabina likes working with Miss Reimer.
Yeah, she helps in so many ways. It's not even funny. So we are lucky to have her, and I hope the kids meet her and get to know her because she's a great gal. So
They've created programs for LGBT youth as well. Ms. Hay believes that Miss Reimer does her job well.
She helps people in a very positive way. She will do anything for a student that she can.
They are also experts at crises such as teen suicides, alcohol-related deaths, or other school violence. Miss Reimer enjoys her job here at Fort.
Some of the things that I'm most proud of are helping kids getting into college and getting funds for college. I also like to take kids to the prom boutique to get their prom dresses. Those are the fun things that I like to do with kids at Fort Osage.
Her biggest pet peeve is getting kids to and from school. This is Felicity Clayton reporting for Tribal Review.
In a world where comfortable, roomy seats and delicious snacks await your arrival, the Blue Springs 8 Theater at 1901 Northwest 7 Highway in Blue Springs offers a friendly atmosphere to view the top box office movies. Catch these recent releases this week at the Blue Springs 8.
Some students plan to attend college after graduation, while others plan to serve our country in one of our armed force branches. Felicity Nichols talked to a few of these students to see what their plans are.
The National Guard can pay for college tuition and other education expenses. Christina Williams feels this will greatly benefit her.
Their education benefits. They pay for basically all of your tuition as long as it's not more expensive than MU. And considering I'm having trouble finding funds for my college, that was a perk.
There are opportunities associated with the military both in and out of the field. Austin Cross shows his desire for climbing the career ladder.
I joined the Army to be a mechanic, so I'd love to work on vehicles and get to know those better.
Of the different fields and jobs offered through the Marines, Chandler Spears would like his experience to help his law enforcement career.
Well, I have one career in law enforcement. The military background will help me in that. The engineering side will help me. It looks good on a resume, you could say. The engineering background. The combat side, not really. You're not going to see that here.
Many of our students put their lives on the line and serve our country through the U.S. military. Thank you for your service. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Felicity Nichols.
There's always fun in store at Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more in Independence. Visit the store, choose, create, and celebrate your customized design on a wide selection of apparel and gifts. Your order can be printed and ready within 24 hours. Let Big Frog outfit you today. The end of the school year is creeping up on seniors. Mackenzie Barnett found out what deadline seniors need to meet in order to graduate and go to college.
Missouri Department of Education sends me an email. Miss Richardson is Fort Osage's college advisor. She has helped several students with their post-secondary plans this year, whether it has been using A+ program to go to community college or applying to a four-year school.
In my opinion, you should definitely have applied to at least your safety school. Doesn't mean that you're behind, but it means that you should come in and definitely talk to me so we can get those applications in.
Mrs. Richardson was involved in the senior meeting that occurred a few weeks ago. During the meeting, she urged students to put in their college applications. Senior Matthew Allen has done most of his post-secondary planning.
I have applied to Missouri State University and University of Missouri. I was accepted to both, but I am going to University of Missouri.
The next step for seniors who have already applied to college and been accepted is to start applying for scholarships. Senior Ethan Morrow has some experience with this process.
I've applied for many scholarships. The local scholarship application, I turned that in. I've also turned in the Belcher Scholarship application, an Eagle Scout application, and a couple little ones just online.
According to U.S. News, the average student loan debt after applying to a four-year school is $30,000. In order to decrease your student debt, apply for college sooner and apply for scholarships sooner. Reporting for the Tribal Review, I'm Mackenzie Barnett.
That's all we have for you this week. Next time we will investigate how gluten food allergies can affect your diet.
And we'll find out what some seniors have planned after graduation. We'll see you after spring break on Tribal Review. Have a good day, Indians.